Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. Country Cuz on Sunday here. We're going to do a real nice, easy lap steel. I noticed that a lot of y'all are new getting into lap steel, and I think that's wonderful news. I'm glad that you're getting into the lap steel, and I had mentioned that some of y'all wasn't getting the sounds you like, so we're going to talk a little bit about sound, and we're going to talk about bar movement and picking patterns. Alright, first thing is I want to clear up, this guitar here is just a regular 6-string lap steel. It's tuned in an open E. So I put the tuning right down in here where you can read it, and I'm going to start at the big string and go across, so that'll be a E, B, E, a G sharp, a B, and an E. Alright, so we're going to do something in the key of E, which is pretty doggone simple. So what we're going to be doing, and I hope I'm zoomed in enough. Let me know if you want me to zoom in more or less, or if you want me to get over the guitar more or less like that. I mean, I'm at a little bit of an angle. I'm going to try to move this camera. Now, I got to scoot forward. There we go. We're right on top of the guitar now. And you can pretty much see that's fret number 1. And we're going to be playing from probably about 1 to 17. That's mostly where I stay. And we're playing E today. And we're going to take it real slow and easy. But I want you to focus on tone. Alright, first thing, listen to this. Alright, set your amp up and get you some lows that you like, and then go over there and set your mids up, and put you a lot of reverb on it, people. Crank that reverb up. And if you got a Canyon pedal, you could click it on. I'm not using the Canyon pedal today, but the Canyon pedal will give you a prolonged sound, and like my reverb. Now, this amp I'm using is a Peavey Viper 1. It's a little bitty fella, real light. I like it for the lap steel. And then, of course, on your highs, crank them up. So, get your amp set up. Now, on my amp, I'll be honest with you, I got compression turned on. There's a compression. This thing's got a lot of effects, and it is an aggravating amp set up. It took me a week to get it at the tone I like. But once you get it set up, it'll stay there. But anyway, I've got delay, just a hair, listen. Like maybe 2 milliseconds, what they call slapback. So, you get that amp set up, and I've got like I said, I got a little bit of compression. What the compression does is make the note from there to the little string balanced out as far as the volume and the tone. Maybe more volume than tone. But anyway, that's what compression does at my understanding at this time. So, I got the bass turned up on, I'm going to say about, I think, looking at it, I'm right here about 12:30. I got the mids set up at 1 o'clock, and I got the high set up at 2 o'clock. So they cranked up. I got the reverb cranked up. Here, keep going kind of. All right. So, we're gonna practice something simple. We got the tuning down, we in an open E, so we're playing in E. So let's just start off by raking our picks across. Put your bar down on that big top string on the 2nd fret and slide it back after that. And then rake it again. Now we're going to the A. I want you to slide in all the way up from that G, which is the 3rd fret. You're going to slide to the 5th. Now, did you notice what I did? I slid in. Then I come back. And when I did that, I didn't go. I picked up off the bar a little bit. That's called muting with your bar hand. Keep your 2 dragging fingers down on the string so when you pick it up, you get that. That's a good way to practice that, but slide in. See, I'm picking up. Then leave it down. Go to the 12th fret, do the same thing. And then go. And all I'm doing is 12th, 11th fret, and then the 7th fret, and that's a E, E flat, and a B at 7th. Alright, now, when I went back to that A from that B, I raked across, starting at strings 2. I did not hit strings 1. I went. The bar down. Now, if you want to make it really sound pretty, you can give it up. Kind of a... I was just working. That's 1. I'm hitting the high string and closing down on the 1st string, letting the E ring out behind it. 1, 4, 5. That is, I'm picking up on strings 1 and 3 like this. and kind of raking. But leave that E ringing out. Done that. That's just skipping across. Now I'm pulling up on strings 2 and 3 there. And then skipping those. Did you notice how when I was up there, that's called throwing your pitch. Hear how I throwed it into A? All I'm doing is pulling up, then skipping. I started playing in the key of A then, so that's what happened right there. When I went right there, that's a D. And y'all know that trick by pulling the bar back off of that string. That little string, let it ring out. Hit them 3 strings. Then go to the B. What I was doing there was demonstrating the different sounds you can get by bar movements and picking styles, and you'll get used to finding the right string for the right job. That's a good way to practice that bar hop. We having fun playing lap steel, and I'm trying to help you beginners out there to get into it, get your sound down, start playing around with some music, get your looping pad on loop. So with that being said, people, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. I promise you, every day, pretty much, I play this and my regular guitar. That's the 2 instruments I pick up daily. Most time I come back here and I'll pick up the guitar first and create a 3 or 4 chord song, put it on the looping pedal, then pick up the lap steel and jam over the top of it, adding lap steel on. Now there have been days where I'd use the lap steel first, then pick up the guitar. because you can get in the flow of writing either style of music with either instrument, letting one of them be the lead, whichever one you would like that day. Anyway, I guess y'all seen where Mr. Jimmy Buffett died, Margaritaville man down there. I sure hate that. He was a great singer. Whenever I was playing in a band, we played a lot of his songs back in the day. And I've got a book with it in it, but we played that style of music, and Ellamy Brothers stuff, and some of the Beatles, and Creedence Clearwater Revival, and Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild, and just many old songs like that. And good old days playing in the bands. I remember going to birthday parties and farmers events, and didn't know back of a flatbed semi-truck uptown at the festival and all. Good days. Anyway, I hope each and every one of y'all got something out of our lesson today. Let me know if you could see okay. Would you like the camera to be closer or further or whatever? Let me know if it was good. Give me a thumbs up and a like. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe up. Hit that bell notification up there. And every time I post a video, you'll know it. It'll send you a link on your Facebook. On your YouTube page and tell you. Also, we got Lap Steel Guitars over there at Facebook. Come on and join us with that. It's fun. Have a great bunch of people putting videos on there, their music. So, y'all enjoy that too. All right, let's have a good day. Looks like the weather's going to be fine. We're starting out a little bit cooler this morning, down in the 70s. I'm glad to see it. And we're still getting dried out from all the rain. So, y'all stay safe out there, everybody.